Here we are.
Oh,
We're back.
man, absolute. Hey,
Had a little delay.
you know,
Technical difficulties.
That's right. Delay. Hello.
But we're here.
Delay.
We're going to make up the time.
We are.
We're coming to you live. We have a pop-up version of the Ben and Boo Show tonight.
Big news tonight. Starting off, I mean, huge news.
Massive announcement.
Massive announcement. Go ahead.
Today's been a day like no other.
Yeah, it has.
The big announcement is tonight's episode brought to you by Clover Valley Distilled Water.
Clover Valley. Listen, if you're one of the real ones, then you know all about Clover Valley.
Can I say
it's a DG original.
I am beyond dehydrated.
Man, listen. Well,
this is not just for looks. I'm so dehydrated.
I feel like that there was a lot of brain energy used today. So,
can I ask a question? I don't know if the audience knows this or not. But can you drink distilled water? I guess you can. Like, do you ever go to this? Let me ask this. I know you can drink it.
Yeah.
Would you go to the store and be like, I need some water. Where's the distilled water?
No.
You would put it in your CPAP machine.
I would. Yes.
But you're not going to drink it. I'm so thirsty, I don't even care.
Well, the challenge with distilled water is it kind of tastes like that water that comes out of the iron. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not that I've drank that, but if I did, that's what I would think it would taste like.
I do want to congratulate my co-host, Matthew Britt, for being reelected today as the Assistant District Youth Director.
How about that? Now that the Reverend John Loper has retired, affectionately called J-Lo, now that J-Lo has retired, I think that I am the most longest tenured
assistant
district official.
You are. I agree.
Yeah.
You are.
That was cool. How you do that? Like a lion or a dragon or something.
Don't make me laugh.
So, okay, all right. Promise not to. It's all serious.
Well, today was a big day. Not only did my co-host have an election today, nominating ballot, by the way.
That's right.
We were able to elect several officers. Some were reelected, but we elected a new superintendent today.
We did.
And I'm excited about this person. We both are.
Yes.
This was my DYD growing up. Yours too, kind of, but he was also your youth pastor.
Yeah, mostly my youth pastor growing up. Yeah.
My DYD.
That's right.
He has been my pastor.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it on the air. I mean,
come on.
Say it together.
Absolutely.
Greg Kelly.
Man.
Elected as superintendent.
Excited.
What more can you ask for?
Nothing.
I'll tell you what he is. Speaking of water, tall drink of water.
There he is, a tall drink of water.
I'm talking about 6'7".
Not to brag, but also I can't 6'7". I can't even do it. I can't.
Okay.
I think
he
that's
is 6'6"
demonic.
for real.
I think that's demonic.
First order of business for him is scrapping this show next year.
He's like, and we're done with that. I would like to say, I'm not to brag, but I was the bronze recipient of superintendent nominations.
You were.
At one point, I was in third place with 4 votes.
4 votes, and that was me and producer Michael Harrison.
I felt good about that.
Well, the 3 of us came together. Man of the people right here.
Right.
So we're very excited.
Yes.
We may talk about that a little bit tomorrow night.
We'll absolutely. Maybe we could get superintendent-elect on the show.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be awesome. We do have a special guest coming probably any minute. But assistant superintendent was elected today.
Come on.
George Sawyer.
Let's go, George. Yes.
So excited. Here we go.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat for these
W's
guys.
in the chat.
Yeah.
We also have Secretary Treasurer.
Okay.
Clark White.
Let's go.
Here we go, Clark White.
Yeah.
So we're very excited that those guys. We may talk a little bit about tomorrow night as well.
Yeah.
But tonight we're honored to be right.
Oh. Hey.
Speaking of tonight, the music just started. We are coming to you live from, what is this place called?
Whistle Stop Junction.
The Old Mill.
No.
What's the name of this place, producer?
Old Mill.
Producer Michael Harris?
Windmill.
The Windmill. There's a lot of mills in Dothan.
Yeah, there is.
The Windmill, not to be
Windmill
confused
Gallery.
with the Old Mill.
Windmill Station.
Windmill Station for our sitting superintendent, Dr. Kenneth Draughon.
Draughon. I haven't ever heard that pronunciation of it, but I like it. I like it.
We're here to celebrate him tonight. This is his retirement dinner.
AKA Skinny Kenny, right?
Skinny Kenny is what he says.
Or affectionately called Kenny D. Kenny D sometimes.
Back
like
in the
Sunny
day.
D. Yeah.
So that's why we have a pop-up version of this.
That's right.
People are coming in behind us. Boo, riddle me this.
Come on. Riddler, I'm ready. Riddle it to me.
Top 5 quotes of Kenneth Jehoshaphat Draughon.
Coming
right
in.
Here, right now.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Number 1.
Let's go backwards. Number 5.
Number 5. Number 5. You ready?
Go for it.
My son Derek would say, I
agree with that.
Ken loves his family. Loves his family.
Does love his family.
He's going to bring up D a lot. You're going to hear that a bit.
I like that.
That's good.
Oh, we have a big audience, by the way.
Okay, I love it. I love it already.
Yeah. Go for it. Number 4.
Number 4 is Cindy would not want me to tell you this. And then Cindy would right after that take the mic from him and say what she wanted to say, not what he wanted to say. Yep. So that's number 4. Number 4.
Number 3.
Number 3 is you got to know it and you're knower. Know it and you're knower.
Well, we'll say that one.
Yeah, that one's
that leads right into number 2.
Number 2 is you got to feel it in
your
feeler.
Yes,
feel
sir.
It in your feeler.
And by the way, that's good advice.
Yeah, it is.
It is good advice.
I'm not saying that there's a superintendent bingo card out there, but if there was, the feel it in your feeler is the free space. Like
it's a free space.
It's just happening. It's coming out.
And number 1, what you got? Number 1?
Number 1 is, man, I love the Alabama district.
It's good to be here at Alabama District.
It's good to be here at the Alabama District.
I love it.
Yes.
That's spot on.
And then he would correct himself and everyone else that it's network conference. And then he would say, but hey, let's be honest, we call it district council anyway. So.
No, I'm gonna ask you something.
I'm ready. Are we shouting, Mike? I feel like I'm shouting.
No, we're good.
All right, good. Just make
First of all, producer Michael Harris just randomly started eating beef jerky.
And didn't offer us a stitch of it. Not even a little bit.
Thank you.
Tonight's episode also brought to you by
Jack
Links.
Jack Links.
You remember the Sasquatch on the Jack Links commercial?
Yeah.
That's not beef jerky. That's the thing you're not supposed to eat.
Let me ask you a question.
Ready.
Do you feel like you are more of a district council person or network conference person? I'm a district council guy, probably.
I still call Friday night sitcoms TGIF. I'm ingrained in the wool. It's dyed in the wool, ingrained. I'm district council for sure.
Okay, I like it.
Beef jerky's peppered, if you didn't know, and I'm feeling it. Well,
tonight we're kind of celebrating Brother Draughon. And on a serious note,
kinda. What's that mean?
Well, I'm on the show.
Oh, okay. On the show, yeah.
You've heard me say this. I do want to say how much I appreciate Brother Draughon as a leader. He lets people run.
That's right.
You know, he's like, man, do what God's called you to do. I want to be the first to say, I think my predecessor, Brother Steve Mason, would say the same thing.
So are you saying
the youth department has benefited from his leadership?
I agree.
I fully believe that.
Are you saying you're kind of like a pinch runner for Ken Draughon? Like he hits the ball and then he's like, and go, and you take off to first base.
I'm known to be a runner.
Right. Yes.
And so yeah, for sure. But I do appreciate him always being willing to just let.
Woo, that pepper will get to you. Let me tell you. Wow.
But tell me something really quick that you appreciate about our current superintendent.
I appreciate that I get a text from him every week. And I understand it's a group text, I do. But you know what? Sometimes it's exactly what I need to hear, and I'll text him back and say, hey, thanks. I really appreciate that. And he'll respond to me. So
yeah.
I appreciate that kind of running dialogue that we have with Dr. Draughon that we get on a weekly basis. It's really cool.
Absolutely.
Really cool.
By the way, a lot of awesome things happening behind us right here.
Is that right? Yeah.
People coming into the show.
Yes.
Coming to the dinner, rather.
That's right.
We have a great audience here tonight. Streaming, Boo. Trey Cochran wants to say he uses well water in his CPAP.
Trey?
I know you're more of a still water in your CPAP guy.
Trey, I'm not sure that's going to clear that up. It's too much iron in your CPAP, I think.
Have you ever tried, do you still have a CPAP, by the way?
Mm-mm.
You know, CPAP
No, I traded mine in.
Oh.
I traded mine in. I have a new model now.
Come on, piece of that.
Yeah, you need a little bit more of that peppered beef jerky.
Yeah, a little peppered beef jerky. Boo, talk to us a little bit about, we're going to circle back a little bit on the events of today.
Yeah.
We kind of joked about it. You made a comment earlier that there was a unity there. Talk a little bit about what you felt in the room today. I think it bodes very well of our network district, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So, we started early in voting. We backed it up to 1 o'clock. And so we were going to get started right at 1 o'clock, and we had all the way to 5 o'clock. And they're like, hey, we're only doing the vote machines on Tuesday. That's it. And for months I've been saying, we're up a creek, we're done. Like, this is not good. We're not going to be done with the voting. That's not good. So we started at 1 o'clock, which means, after all of the introductions and all, we started at 1:25. And I was like, well, here we go. And the first vote happened. Not like the first person voted in, but the first vote happened at 1:35. And in 2 hours, 3 hours, we were done.
We have a chair for you right here. Come on.
Yeah.
We have a special guest.
Special guest.
We do have a special. There's going to be a tight squeeze. So come on. Come on.
You might want to come in and then move the chair in with you. Yeah.
All right.
Here he goes. Oh, here he goes. Oh. What'd you say? Oh, something. Oh, man.
Because you got a bigger table.
Are we all good in the shot right here? Okay. We are joined by our former
lean in a little bit towards the
district
camera.
youth director.
That's good. That's good. Good on the
Our
camera.
former district youth director.
Former.
And friend of the people. Current pastor at Wilmer First Assembly. No, not Wilmer, Alabama.
Not first.
Wilmer. Oh, sorry.
Assembly God.
Oh, there's your second assembly?
No, just Assembly.
Wilmer Assembly of God, all the way from
The
Minnesota.
Don't you know?
Let's give it up for our guest. Here we go. He's on
Don't
the
you
show.
know? Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Can you hear him okay, producer Michael Harris?
Are we
Do
live?
I need it? We are live.
Oh, well,
We have a big
yes.
audience too, by the way.
Welcome.
Just
Yes.
corresponding back and forth to the back line?
We're talking to people.
For
We get
tonight,
comments
yes.
if we need to.
Can you hear him okay, producer Michael Harris?
Megan Patterson said,
Hey,
Pastor's
check one, two. Hey,
team.
break a big one down.
Check.
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2.
We're live. Okay.
Oh, are we taking a picture or was that a video? Because that was
We're just raw right here.
we are, yes.
We're very pop-up
Yes.
shop tonight.
It is a
People don't
pop-up
even
shop.
remember who I am.
They
I'm going
do.
to tell you, since you've moved into the scene here, into this
by the way, here's your
shot,
turkey.
I feel like a ventriloquist dummy. That's what I feel like I'm that close to you.
Brother
That's
Mason
what I feel
here.
like.
Just don't put your hand anywhere you
Whoa, whoa.
I want to remind everybody.
Would you like some distilled water?
Would you like some distilled water?
Sure.
Okay. No, I have drink out of this cup. But here you go. No, you just do that right there. There you go. Okay, you can have that one.
that one's
All
yours
right.
now.
That one's yours for
okay.
sure.
All right.
So
They do
can
things
you
different
talk
in
to us a
Minnesota.
little bit about? Now remember, a lot of people are watching this. We know that you're a lead pastor now.
I am.
How's that going? How is that? How do you like
Very good.
pastoring?
You know what? I love it. I love it.
All
He
right.
loves it.
What? Man, a
Yeah.
man,
He loves
a man
it.
of few
I'll
words.
tell you what he
A man
does.
of few
He
words.
loves
That's
it.
good. He loves it.
He loves
That's
it.
great. That's good. So I have a question.
Oh.
Did you kind of feel it in your feeler when it was time to move to lead pastor? You're like,
Let me tell you what happened.
tell us.
I knew it in my knower.
You knew it in your newer? That's
All
it.
right.
Knew it in my newer.
I have a question for you. You
This is
were
what
Brother
happens.
Draughon superintendent, DYD. Sorry, you were his DYD for
Right.
majority of his.
17 years.
Yeah.
Well, 16 of his.
Can you give me your best favorite Kenneth Dolores Draughon story?
Let me tell you a great story.
I need to hear this one.
Most awkward moment probably in my tenure being the DYD.
Oh, come on.
Brother Draughon and I were traveling down the road, and I think we were coming from a sectional council or something like that.
34 viewers right
And,
now. Go ahead. 36.
Mom, are you on there, Mom?
Go ahead.
Nina?
Nina.
Nina Lewis.
Nina.
Y'all were on sectional tour,
We're on
okay.
sectional tour, driving down the road, and Crystal texts me. She's like, "I need to talk to you," and she calls me. Actually, she calls me, and I hang up. So I knew it was an important call, and it was one of those private moments,
Right, yes.
like private conversations. And I said, I text her, and I said, "Can't talk right now." Brother Draughon sitting right next to me. It didn't go to Crystal.
Oh my goodness.
It went to Brother Draughon.
Oh,
man.
man.
He goes,
Oh, man.
Brother Draughon sitting right next to you, huh? What do you got to say?
Oh my
And
goodness.
at that moment, I
Awkward.
opened up the door and just jumped out.
Yeah, you're
roll
like,
out.
that's it. I'm done.
I was like,
That
Rolling
is-
down the hill.
It was very uncomfortable.
Tell us you're here to share some stories tonight, so just so you know.
Am I-
Yes.
Well, thanks
Oh,
for
wait.
prepping me on that. Thank you.
Also, there was,
Water here.
I remember through the years, you had a really good Ken Draughon impression. Could you give us one of those? Your best Ken Draughon impression? It just
You know
sticks
what?
out
I
in my
remember
mind.
that. I do remember that.
I was your assistant
Yeah, I remember
for
it.
17 years. Like I remember that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
nobody can do Ken Draughon
Should we
like
end the
Steve
show with that
Mason.
later? Or?
That was good.
That's not him.
That was good. Oh, wait, you got another one?
Can you tell us your favorite?
You guys are going to get me in trouble, but he is retired now, so I mean.
Give us your favorite Matt Britt story.
Oh.
I tell you what, how about we pair stuff together, make it not as awkward.
Yeah, it is the Ben and Boo show after all.
That would involve us together. We should have prepped you better.
Thank you for giving me
But we feel like you're much better in the moment, like just raw. My mom was on here, by the way. I want to give a shout out to my mom, Brenda G. Russell.
Okay.
Brenda Grace
Brenda's
Russell.
watching, but Nina's not.
Steve Mason has no bigger fan
Tag Nina.
than
There you go.
Brenda Russell.
I love Brenda, and I love EC.
Shout out to my parents
Beautiful.
from their favorite DYD.
I was the son they wish they had.
Hillary Carey.
They were 0 for 3, then they met Steve.
Hillary Kelly chimed in. It's Hillary Oswald, but it's still
The
Hillary Kelly on my
impromptu
phone.
camp rules
She said, I think an impromptu camp rules video might pop up.
Well, we're
right
definitely
now.
going to talk some camp
Make it
too.
happen.
So
Those were some good days.
They're good
That's
days.
the greatest
Good.
moments of my tenure were
Absolutely.
Man,
we
come
had
on.
to come together and do impromptu camp rules.
Camp
Give us the
rules
line.
video.
Give us the line.
This is never
We got a
me.
new song. It's called River. It's not as big as Oceans yet. That was the best line.
Stuff youth pastors say.
Yeah.
And those were good times. And then when I came in as the camp
Counselor.
Camp counselor, yeah.
Yes.
Kids, and you guys were the kids.
Yes. Yeah.
We had the
we
cops
started
run.
singing, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord.
Cops,
We had the camp cops. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And Nina Luspedino was like
Yeah.
driving me around in a four-wheeler.
Beautiful,
And,
beautiful.
She came in. Those are fun times, fun moments, good times with you boys.
Well,
Great memories.
Great
I'm gonna get a little
memories.
choked up.
Absolutely.
we want to know your craziest story that involves us or your best memory.
Oh my God.
While you're thinking about that, I'm going to make a motion right now.
Make it.
While he's
Wait.
thinking about this.
What was your best story about me?
Second.
That's what, like maybe.
Well, I want to make
Second.
a motion.
I've got a
I
couple.
have to talk to Vint Norris about this. I feel like the trailer at camp that me and Vint stay at should be forever called the Steve Mason Lodge.
I like it. I like it.
when
Hey,
you lay
meet me
your
at the
head
Steve
down-
Mason Lodge.
When you lay down your head down on my pillow, do you smell?
It smells like Brute cologne. I said, Tara,
I thought
does it smell like Stetson in here?
it's CK1. It smells like CK1.
Is it just me? Does it smell like Polo for men?
Is that a little Dracar Noir? Nobody knows how to
Pine
say
and
that.
potpourri, that's what it is.
Cool
I'm
water.
like-
Is that some cool water?
It smells like camp sweat.
It smells like cool water.
Oh, listen, I feel like, I'm all for, like, naming it, but I feel like meet me at the Mason Lodge. I don't know if
Yo,
that feels
The Steve
a little out of line. Oh,
the
Steve Mason.
Mason
You better,
Lodge and Event Center.
you got to keep the Steve in front of it, because
But we do
otherwise
have
it's like
the
a
honorary-
Shriner convention.
We do have the honorary water fountain that's like still in my name.
No, that
right?
is
That is
true.
true.
Keep
That
it
is
alive.
true.
I mean,
No doubt.
That
That
was
is
my
true.
contribution to
That
the
is your
Alabama
legacy.
District.
Yes.
My legacy is down at the football field, a little concrete water fountain.
Fountain of life.
The
A
stream
fountain
just kind of-
life.
It's never
Yes.
ending, really.
It's
Until
true.
wintertime when they shut it off.
That's-
I want you to know that this summer at camp, I took a picture of it and I posted it to my story. I
felt it.
said,
I knew you did.
I'm giving a shout out to Steve Mason and his leg for this water fountain. I was able to lick one half of my mouth, get it wet. The little water just kind of,
warm water.
it's hot water.
Barely coming out.
But
gotta
you know
put-
what?
It's like one of those.
It'll
stickers
do
you
it,
gotta
though.
put your whole mouth on it. You know.
And
But it's
you
still
just
there.
think out of thousands of mouths have been all over that spigot, and then the next guy comes up from playing flag football, and he's like, I don't care, I just need some water.
And right about then, I'm like, hey guys, we got drinks for sale right over here to your left. Now remember, now he did drink out of that.
That's true. I don't care.
It's all good.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
brothers in Christ.
Amen.
So-
Tonight's episode is brought to you by
Thank you
Clover
guys for
Valley.
getting me the generic Clover.
Only the
Valley.
best for you.
That's not generic.
Now, did
That's
you-
Dollar General brand.
Did you go to Minnesota camp last summer with your
Actually
youth?
did. I did.
How did you like that?
Wait. I
Hold
need
on,
you.
if you're from Minnesota, you probably want to log off
Yeah,
right
probably
now.
log off.
How did you like the Minnesota camp?
I will tell you, they have some very nice facilities.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't spend the night there, so I can't judge that. They do have an indoor water park,
Oh, stop.
and they have a hot tub.
A hot
A
tub.
hot tub.
Kevin, are you on? Kevin, are you
Kevin
seeing
Pearson?
this? Hot tub?
Let's see.
Can we get a hot tub?
Kevin
at the
Pearson,
No,
hot
we just
tub.
need one
Could
at
you
the Mason
imagine
Lodge.
a
Can we
bunch
get
of
a hot
junior
tub
hires
at
in
the
a hot
Mason
tub?
Lodge?
That's just a soup. Junior high.
That's
soup.
ridiculous.
Oh, just nasty.
So
That's awful.
can kids get in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea.
It's like 50 kids too. I mean,
No.
can you just imagine?
No. Tell me about the indoor water park. How many slides are in there?
How many Band-Aids are in there?
How many what?
Band-Aids. You know there's some Band-Aids floating in that water.
They don't have service there. Hey guys, tonight after dinner, meet us at the water park. The indoor water park. We're scrapping service.
Do they do like a deeper discipleship weekend in the dead of winter?
No.
No, only in Alabama.
You can't do that. Only in Alabama. No. That's right.
Do they have youth convention?
They do have youth convention.
Probably,
all right.
It's probably not good.
Probably not near as good as ours. All right. Tell us this. All right, it's time for another top 5. Top 5 things that are better in Alabama than Minnesota.
Oh,
ready?
Come on, you guys are getting me so much trouble.
Man. Now, is that from him or for us or all of us?
That's for number 5.
The weather in between.
The weather.
Well, that should be number 1. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. The weather.
It'll be
that's
5 and 1. How about that?
Number 2.
Look, you can't beat the fried chicken here.
Oh, fried chicken. That's right.
They don't have number 3.
Number 3.
They don't have a Waffle House. I
What?
think all of mine
Are you
about
kidding
food.
me?
Did
There's
you
no
know that
Waffle
when you
House?
There's no Waffle
Did you
House.
know that when you agreed to move there?
I probably did.
I tell you what Minnesota
That's
does
a deal.
not have.
That'd be a deal breaker for me.
And that Minnesota does not have a Matthew Britt or a Ben Russell.
That's right. That's right.
Well, that's
Every single day, you probably wake up, you're like, you know who I miss? Matt and
been a lot of
Ben.
memories
Yeah.
around this table, boys.
Right around this table right
I feel
here.
how much
You know what's sad is that probably most of the stories we can't even tell.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I mean,
well,
it's just,
they're
you had to be there
redacted.
moments.
What's that thing where it's blacked out, redacted? We can tell you the redacted version. Here it is. That's it.
It's the Ben and Boo files.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's.
Give us 2 more things Alabama has that Minnesota does not have.
What about beaches?
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme and
They
beaches.
don't have Krispy Kreme. What is their version of that?
A Quick
They
Trip
don't have one.
gas station.
BP.
Quick Trip donuts like that. A Quick Trip donut.
Like you go in there, like, hey, grab those Krispy Kreme box that's been in there for 3 days.
So if you took Krispy Kreme from here back up to Minnesota, would you? It's like
it's
heaven.
like eating baby
it's like
angels.
manna.
Yes.
Guys, we have a really good
Manna
crowd.
from heaven.
Good crowd.
We
Manna
do.
from heaven.
Terry Haas says.
She logged back on again.
Terry Haas says, Steve, you're a long way from up north.
Yes.
Thank you.
True that.
Noted, Terry. Thank you.
Woo! Okay. Kobe Ballou is on
no,
here.
we gotta-
He's D-Dot's mom is back on here. Jason Parnell. Aaron Price says there's great pudding on the table out here tonight.
Can we give a
guys.
few more minutes? I mean, can we get like 3 minutes of overtime since we started late?
Oh,
Is
absolutely.
everybody good with that?
Well, we started 10 minutes late.
Yeah, yeah,
so we're
so-
good.
yeah,
We're going to go in overtime. We'll take it about 4 to 5 more minutes. How about that?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I don't know.
We're going to take it 4 or 5 more minutes.
Steve was ready to end. Ready to end.
No, my
Listen.
dad, he loves this story.
Oh,
That he offered you a sandwich, an egg and olive sandwich that you rejected. Now,
I would have rejected an egg and olives.
I love a good sandwich,
That's one
by the
thing they
way.
don't have.
Wait, you love a good egg
But
and olive
an
sandwich?
egg and olive sandwich?
That
Not
sounds
at the
disgusting.
Masters, okay, that was not a Masters moment. Egg and
I don't even care if you're at the Masters. That's what's wrong with Tiger Woods. He's been eating too many egg and olive sandwiches.
My goodness.
One hit him sideways, and then he flipped
Now,
his
were
skull.
you able to deer hunt up there?
I have not deer hunted.
Okay.
Listen, all I've done is
They don't have deer in Minnesota.
Look at this. All
They
he's
do
done
have
is pastured.
I have deer that go in my front yard every single day.
First Assembly God in
I've named
Wilmer.
them. When you name deer, you can't kill the deer.
I want to tell the folks that First
True.
Assembly God in Wilmer, Assembly God in Wilmer,
Wilmer,
let this man go deer hunt in the snow.
Please,
Give me an,
please.
Let me tell you what happened to me. Okay, I got my 2 dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Daisy and Honey.
Oh,
And I
masculine
let them out on
names.
a leash. And let me just tell you, it was icy out just a few weeks ago. It snowed this past Sunday, by the way.
It's
It's making me feel bad already. I
There
feel.
was black ice. I was getting the dogs untangled, and I tripped and fell. And
Thank you, producer
I cracked
Michael.
the rib. I cracked the rib, guys.
Legit.
Yeah, legit cracked
Which
the rib.
one?
My third one up.
Do you need Boo to pray for it real quick? Or you go?
I'm good now.
Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Well, that
There was
rib
nobody
he'll.
home.
That
There was
rib
nobody-
he'll.
They're not even my dogs, they're my wife's dogs, but
They were your wife dogs at that moment for sure. For sure.
I'm telling you.
Guaranteed.
nobody was there to see it.
Come get your dogs, Crystal. Here's a question for you, Steve. Are you a district council person or network conference person? Because people were talking about that too.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
good
would have to
question.
say I'm old school district
Yeah,
council.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's right, baby.
I was the
That's right.
DYD, not the NYD, but you're the NYD now.
Oh, no. That's Austin Westlake. My mom jumped back on, by the way.
I feel like
Having some internet issues back at Prattville. Craig Hicks says, "What's up, Steve?"
Hey.
If you want to give Steve a shout out, you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2
to
minutes.
give him a shout out. Craig
Listen.
Hicks is. Let me tell you, Craig's like, guys, you know what I'm going to do on a Tuesday night? Join the Ben and Boo show.
That's right. That's right.
All the way from
After he
Florida.
goes deer hunting, that you can't do.
This feels just right. Okay.
It does.
Feels like I'm in between
Some things just
a
feel.
Ben and Boo sandwich right here, and I'm
Yes,
just like,
Right.
we're very close.
listen,
That's right.
I'm just honored to be with you guys again. It feels like we're brothers again.
Amen.
You're the ice cream, and we're those little chocolate pieces on the end, and I love those things. In an
those like
ice cream
soggy to
sandwich,
get
oh,
moist- to
so
get
good.
moist on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah, and they got the little holes in them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's good.
that's good stuff. I'll take that 5 days a week. That's good stuff.
Daniel Wilson's on, guys, just so y'all know. Megan Patterson makes a reference to Boo Boo and Shaylin Sharp on the camp trash truck. That's the best camp memories.
Those were the good old days.
That was
the
you
good
went
old days.
old school.
juice.
I'll tell you a story. Yeah, Shaylin. I was pulling Shaylin with the trash truck. I had a hose attached to the back of the trash truck, and he was holding on to it and sitting on a board. We didn't know that the hose would stretch, and it stretched, and then there was little baby pine trees up there, and it just slung him off into the baby pine trees. He hasn't forgiven me for that to this day. I think he's still got marks on he bears on his body the marks of Camp Springville.
I got a few more hellos. Sabrina Reynolds says, "Hey,
Oh.
Steve," from Todd and Sabrina Reynolds.
There you go.
Sabrina Reynolds.
Sam Morgan says, "How do they say wash in Minnesota?"
I don't know.
How do you say wash?
Wash.
Kobe Ballou. I heard Steve was John Loper's best friend.
Oh,
Now that's probably is true.
that is
so,
probably true.
true.
That's probably
Anyway,
true.
as we get ready to sign off here, we will be back tomorrow night
Yeah.
at
I won't be
6:15.
there, though, unless you guys-
We will not have our third compadre
boys.
It's
tomorrow night.
Love
Love you boys.
He will be.
Remember that?
Thank you, Papa.
He'll
Thank
be
you, Papa Steve.
back in Minnesota. He will not be eating I'll tell you what he won't be doing. Eating a Krispy Kreme donut or at Waffle
That's
House
right.
tomorrow night.
That's right.
He will be pastoring though
true.
on a Wednesday. So
I have a confession to make. All those 17 years, Steve made us call him Abba Steve. It felt weird.
it's
it
still in
did.
my phone as that right now.
Yes, that's how
So
we've got him in our contacts.
we're gonna go celebrate
Daddy.
Dr. Ken Draughon. So for Matthew Britt,
Kenny D.
Stephen, Alan, Mason, I'm Ben Russell. We're signing off. See you tomorrow
Bless you
night.
guys.
He won't see
Tomorrow
you, but
night.
we'll see you tomorrow night,
you guys.
6:15.
Woo.